Okay, I'm in Boyd Cave. I just had to pause the video a second, switch flashlights. These LED flashlights are picky because they're semiconductors. So, you know, the battery level, it suddenly drops below the threshold needed for the, what's it called? The LED to work, and all of a sudden, boom, you go from really bright light to no light at all with no warning. It's like, wow, scary stuff. One reason I'm using two batteries or two lights at the same time, so hopefully if I am walking around in the dark, I won't suddenly be without light. Okay, so from the entrance to Boyd Cave, I went south. So I'm heading towards the south end. This is down towards the road. What is it? China Hat Road or whatever. Here, the cave is like 20 feet wide, but the ceiling's getting lower and lower and lower. I'm kind of standing up now, but I'm leaning over. So I'd say the ceiling. Notice the cool hole in the wall there. So here's a breakdown pile. Before I go left, whoops, hang on. I'm dancing with two left feet right now. So there's a cool hole in the wall right there. Let's see if I can go up and over. So with a cave, you have to think three-dimensionally. Like when you're walking, you have to watch for holes in the floor. But I think it's more dangerous when you're climbing up, because if you're climbing up, hit your head on the ceiling, you're gonna pile drive your own head into the ceiling. So you really have to be careful not to do that. Okay, there's that breakdown pile. I came from the left. You'd think a cave this simple, it'd be hard to get lost inside of it. But in practice, if there's a big breakdown pile like this, so you lose track of where you came from, yeah, you could get lost inside of a cave like this. Luckily, this cave is pretty small too. So if you do get lost, you'd probably be able to find your way out. But you know, that's why bigger caves are far more dangerous. Get yourself stuck in there so you don't have enough battery light to see your way out once you do get lost. Yeah. However long you plan to be in the cave, take like 3 times as much battery life as you need. Minimum 3 flashlights. Well, if you think you need 3 flashlights, bring 9. Seriously. Actually, I have 4 with me. 2 I'm shooting with, and then 2 back up. But that's because this is such an easy cave. I'm not really worried about it. Worst case scenario, get myself stuck in here without a light. Another tourist will come by and taunt me. Maybe even rescue me. Probably just taunt me. You know, people these days. So here, notice how the cave branched out. Obviously, I'm facing downhill. So we would say this it's effluent, where the cave flowed to the left a bit, but mostly to the right. As you can see, it's sealed off to the left. No matter how small you think you are, you're not going that way. I'm standing up again, just barely. cave is roughly 6 feet tall here. Look how it gets wider. See, it's not consistent at all. Sometimes it's wide, sometimes it's narrow. And look at the size of this balcony. Wow. See if I can climb up for a quick peek without getting a Darwin Award. Okay. I'm not gonna bother to climb up there. I'm high enough so you can see, get the idea. So you can see there's cave, the end. All right. Let me do a quick turnaround here. Hopefully it's not making the video. That's the way I came. You could probably not tell it's kind of uphill. Not super steep at all, but it's good to keep track of which way is up. Because, you know, help you navigate. If you have a cave for real that branches out and makes a big maze, knowing which way is up can help you find your way out. That's why when you climb into a cave, you first need to know, okay, is it at the upper end of the cave, the lower end of the cave, or in the middle? Of course, that won't necessarily help you navigate much, but every little helps. Notice how there's a huge pile on the floor of dirt. And the ceiling bulges out. I think I'm at the end. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but the floor is nice and firm here. I think that's because it's moist. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go any farther. If I remember right, the cave only goes like 50 more feet. Let me see here. If my camera rig will fit through here. Yeah, it will. All right, well, then I have no excuse. If my camera can fit, I can fit. So let me adjust my camera rig here. So I can't, it's so small here, I can't even wear my backpack. I have to take off my backpack and drag it along the floor with me. Luckily, the floor is soft. If I'm doing this on a rock floor, then I gotta be careful. I don't wanna, you know, damage the floor or get myself stuck. Like if you're crawling across sharp rocks, you can get yourself caught on the rocks, get yourself stuck or injured or something. Not cool. Oh, darn it. I have a knee pad, but it's not adjusted very well. I need a new knee pad. This knee pad has one, it's supposed to have 2 straps. One of the straps broke. What's weird? Wow. Okay, I'm nowhere near the end. The reason I know that, there's a strong wind going this way. If there's a strong wind, you're nowhere near the end, unless you're near an entrance. I know there isn't a lower entrance. So by the process of elimination, yeah, there's a lot more cave. You see, a lot of people, if you're new to caving, you might have seen how it got tiny and think, oh, I'm at the end of the cave. Nope. Nope, that's not how it works at all. Hold on, I need to adjust my cameras again. Oops, darn it. Oops, nice, my camera's trying to spin around. Okay, so this cave is filthy.